In the military and in politics, I met hundreds of people from all walks of life, rich, poor, every religion, ethnicity, and background. And I discovered that many of them were weary, depressed, lonely, and of low spirit because of the difficulties and the challenges they were facing. Today, I see the same faces of weariness when I travel across America. And I feel the same weariness in the hearts of many people who write me because of what they are seeing take place in their homes and in their countries. I know it is difficult for many people to be joyful and happy when they awaken to bad news, fear, and the conditions many are facing personally and nationally. I also know that no matter what you do to overcome the fear, the depression, anxiety, and weariness that you are suffering from, it seems that it just won't let you go. Well, tonight, get ready, because I believe that there is something that will effectively help you and turn your sadness into sunshine, your tears of sorrow into tears of joy, and the clouds that hang over your head into a shining light from God's holy heaven. Many years ago, the great preacher Charles Spurgeon said in a sermon that when we face such times as depression, distress, loneliness, despondency, fear, and low in spirit, to take a walk into thy chamber. Where is the chamber? Well, that's your prayer room. Wherever you get alone with God in prayer, that is your chamber. That is the chamber Spurgeon was talking about. He suggests that you get on your knees, close your eyes, and mentally walk to a garden called Gethsemane. Remember who was in that garden under great distress years ago? When your mind enters that garden, you're going to find one man there, depressed, distressed, lonely, despondent, in fear, and low in spirit. But you're going to find him not standing, you're going to find him on his knees. And when you look at this man on his knees, ask yourself this question: what are all my sorrows compared to this man's? And then take that mental walk up to a place called Calvary and look at that same man, not on his knees, but on a cross, and ask that same question: what are all my sorrows compared to this man's? A sobering thought, is it not? But once you take that walk, the Holy Spirit will bring you close to God like never before, because you no longer see your sorrows, but you will look at him and say, behold the man. Behold the man in that garden whose tears of sorrow will turn your tears of sorrow into rivers that make glad the city of God. Behold the man on that cross whose misery will turn your misery into joy unspeakable. Behold the man who now sits at the right hand of the Father, saying to you, that's right, you who are listening tonight, come unto me, all you who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Behold the man who is a living, breathing person that through his Holy Spirit indwells in you at this very moment, ready to bring comfort to you. Many ask, and perhaps you're asking tonight, where do you find, where do you feel, where do you touch that Spirit? Well, you can't touch him, and maybe you won't be able to feel him. But I'll tell you one thing, even if you can't find him, he is going to find you. Now let's get in touch with him. How about you touching him? How about you allowing him to touch you? For here is his message to you tonight. And listen to this, folks. You're not here by accident. You're not listening to this by accident. But I believe God, no matter who you are, where you are, has led you to this message to get you this message from his heavenly kingdom. For God says to you, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. He is ready, willing, and able to help you through your trials and tribulations. No matter how difficult they may seem to you, they're not difficult for him to solve. And after you do that, after you turn that fear into faith and embrace him and allow him to embrace you, you're going to be able to testify rather quickly. I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. Psalm 34:4. I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. Sleep well tonight. and wake up to this tomorrow morning, looking at that sunshine from heaven upon your head, upon your life, upon you. But that is a gift from God. Him telling you, I have heard your prayers. I'm Lieutenant Stephen.